Welcome, fellow masters. My name is Musaki, and today we'll be going over the month of July in another episode of Clairvoyance EX. Let's jam. Now, before we get started with this month's episode of Clairvoyance EX, I want to talk to you about this episode's sponsor, LD Player. Yes, LD Player is back, and they are still as good as they were the last time I talked about them. LD Player is an absolutely free Android emulator that you can put onto your computer. Not only can you customize it to your computer specs, so that way it runs optimally, you can run multiple instances of the same game. So if I want it, I can play my JP account, my NA account, and my newbie account all at once. I've actually done that before. So if you want to try it out yourself, go ahead and click the link in the description down below and give it a shot. Trust me, you won't regret it. The first thing I want to talk about is the new items available with the July exchange ticket. This month is pretty cool because we have Eternal Ice, Evil Bones, and Steaks. So yes, a lot of items that we need a lot of. You're gonna need a lot of bones, a lot of steaks, and a lot of ice. So just choose what you need the most of for this month and make sure you log in each day. 31 days, 31 items that you can get. Take advantage of that right now. And in other fantastic news, we have the 4th anniversary. The broadcast is coming. On July 3rd, they will have the 13th US Chaldea broadcast station, and it'll be airing at 4 p.m. Pacific, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, normally we at the Chaldea Gurus cover these events at twitch.tv/Chaldea_Gurus or at youtube.com/Chaldea Gurus. But this time, we're actually going to be teaming up with the VTuber Emu Lapis in her Gotcha Cast podcast. We'll be reacting to this alongside Nina, Lord Ashra, and many more. So definitely go on by to twitch.tv/Emu Lapis to catch us live and get to talk to us, interact with us. Hope to see you there. But now let's get into the nitty gritty, shall we? Let's see what exactly the 4th anniversary is gonna hold for us. And as usual, we're gonna have the 10 big steps for the 4th anniversary. But let's start with number 1. Number 1 is the login bonus, and it should be very familiar for you. Make sure that you log in every day. These are consecutive login bonuses, so you cannot miss a day. Do this, you get a whole bunch of stuff. 10 million QP, 100k friend points, 10 golden experience cards, 10 silver HP and attack bows, 100 mana prisms, 1 rare mana prism, 1 of each gold attack and HP cards, and 10 summoning tickets on the 10th day. That is really important because we have a banner coming up soon, so you definitely want to log in. But let's go to number 2. The main quest from Lost Belt 1 to 3 will be a half off AP, and the clear rewards are permanent. You will get 10 extra Saint Quartz for clearing Lost Belt 1, 2, and 3. So that's 30 extra Saint Quartz there. That is a permanent thing they're adding now. The third is a very important thing that I've been touting and talking about for the past year. The free quest extra missions. When you complete 10 free quests, you get 10 Saint Quartz for a total of 180 Saint Quartz. And if you've done them before, boom, you just got the Saint Quartz now. So this is incentive to do your free quests. Please do not forget them. They're very important. I'm serious. Do them. On top of that, they're making it even easier for you to do free quests during this time by making the prices even cheaper for it. So for the very first time you're clearing it, it's gonna be a lot cheaper on your AP costs. Take advantage of this time and get those free quests done. And for 4 and 5, as usual, you will have the daily quests being half off for all of them. And as well, you will have Great and Super Success ×3. This is going to be for your CEs and your servants when you level up. So definitely take advantage of this. This is the perfect time to make CE bombs. Perfect time to level up those servants that you've been holding on to. Definitely, this is a good time. That's going to be starting very soon, so you might want to take advantage of that starting next week. And now I want to go ahead and skip ahead to this part. This is super duper important because there is a fantastic unit that is getting a strengthening quest here. Yes, the strengthening quest for 4th anniversary. And like every normal anniversary with their strengthening quests, it's double. So we have 14 new strengthening quests. Now servants change a lot. How about we dig into that right now? And here we are. We have all of them revealed over the course of 7 days, 2 per day. And we started off with Altera and Romulus. Second day going to be Medusa Lily and Gorgon. Third day, Iskander and Alexander. 4th day, Medea Lily and Katara Fuma. 5th day, Nero Bride, and finally Boudica. Day 6, MHX and Saint Martha. Finally, Maid Altar and Gawain. All the servers that receive buffs on this day are gonna get fantastic buffs. They're all very good. With the 3 that I note that are super duper important. Gawain finally being able to actually put the sunlit battlefield on himself. So now his 2nd skill actually gives him a very big bonus that he didn't have before. Before, it was he had to be in a sunlit battleground. Now he can make it himself. It literally makes him a lot better. The 2nd, in my opinion, Saint Martha or MHX. Day 6 is just very strong. MHX has turned into this meme of a character that actually, after much retooling, they actually made her a functioning assassin. Granted, is she the best? No, but she is no way a bad unit like she was before. It's actually very good. The Noble Phantasm being increased for Martha also increased her damage output, which, you know, rulers kind of have iffy damage. And as we know, Saint Martha is literally perfect in every way. But memes aside, we have Nero Bride with the ability to give people 30% Noble Phantasm gauge. That means they literally do everything. This is the reason why they got the score that they did in our Saber tier list. If you haven't rolled for Nero Bride when she just had her banner, I am sorry, that was literally one of the last chances you had to get her. I really hope you got her so you can get this buff, and she will literally make your job so much easier, especially when Castoria comes out next year. Just know, if you have these servants, do these strengthening quests. Don't even hesitate, don't even skip over it. You get materials, you get quartz. Do them, you're not gonna regret it. So let's move on to the next step. The next step I've heard some people were actually pretty confused on, but it's pretty simple when you think about it. They're introducing command card strengthening. What this means is that you choose a servant, and then you choose one of their command cards, and then you give them this faux footprint. This faux footprint will actually increase the damage of that command card. So long as you give the QP amount required and the faux print, it increases the damage by 20. And the maximum amount of damage you can increase is 500. So you need a lot of faux prints if you want to max this out, and that's for each and every command card. So why would you want to invest in this when you need so many of them? This seems like quite a bit of effort. However, because they're adding this, and because you need a lot of them, they are now adding this to the login bonus that you do weekly. So on the 7th day, not only will you get the item material ticket, not only will you get the summoning ticket, you will get a faux footprint that you can use right away. And to help you go along with this, you will be giving one just to try out. Obviously, you know my top 3 people that I'm using for mine, and you might want to consider using for yours, because it actually strengthens your servant, makes them overall more powerful. So you're definitely going to want to consider that, especially for their neutral game. It does not work for extra cards. It does not work for their Noble Phantasm. For example, with Okija, it only works with her 2 quick cards, 2 buster cards, and 1 arch card. Definitely something you should take advantage of. Don't overcomplicate it. Just pick the servant that you use the most and slowly start putting the faux prints into them. I wouldn't spread this around. Definitely focus on one servant first before you move on to the next. And we have another big one, and this one will definitely constitute its own video a little bit later on in the week, but the summoning banner is changing. Now is no longer going to be a 10 roll. Now the default will be 11 rolls. It's still 30 Saint Courts, by the way, but instead of 10, you're getting 11, which is insane. That is a lot better. What's more, they're increasing, they're adding something else, which if you do single pulls, for every 5 single pulls, no, sorry, for every 10 single pulls, on the 10th pull, you pull twice. What? Yes. So like the more you roll on that, you still get the 11th roll. They're giving you the 11th roll regardless if you do singles or the now 11 spin. This is insane. This is great. This is awesome. And normally this alone would not be good, but they're also going to be changing a little bit of how the rate up system works is not too crazy. SSRs are still only 1%, but within that 1% on a featured rate up, the SSR, the chance of getting the SSR is increased to 0.8%. And that might not sound like a lot, but that means less spooks for you. Again, I'm going to go into this in a whole other video. So if you want to catch that, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload that video. I'll go over it in detail, step by step. But just know, this is amazing. This is great. This changes the game for you. You potentially save some money. So be happy for this. This is great. This is fantastic. Wow, couldn't drone it up better than myself. And of course, the lucky bag summoning. I actually talked about GSSR as a whole in a video I made recently. So kind of go over this, but let's go over the specifics of this lucky bag summoning. It's going to be divided into 2 banners this time. We have the Knights banner, which is going to contain all 3 Knight classes: Ruler, Avenger, Moon Cancer, and Foreigner. And then we have the 4 Cavalry classes and Alter Ego. So each side, 25 limited servers. These are limited. These are not regular servers that you can get in the gacha. These are limited. And it's 25 in each. You only get one. You only choose one. And like before, it's only 15 paid Saint Courts. I saw some comments, people were not particularly happy to have to pay for something in here. I guarantee you just paying outright is a lot better than leaving yourself to random chance. Or if you just don't want to pay money at all, don't worry about it. You can actually skip this part. But seriously, very good. I'm personally going to decide the day before. I'm personally going to decide the day of what I'm going to roll for. I know I said I'm going to be on the Gacha Cast and Emu Lapis, but I will personally be streaming my rolls. So come on down to our Twitch to see exactly what I'm going to be rolling for. But keep a good hard look on this. Make your decision, and hey, best of luck to you, regardless of what you roll for. I'd be remiss to talk about the 4th anniversary if we're talking about these 7 lovely servants. Yes, 7 brand new bronze servants. 1 stars and 2 stars. And now, that might seem unexciting to the uninitiated, but let me tell you, these 1 stars and 2 stars are insane. Start from the top. Look at this Jason, the only 1-star saber. And first of all, you think 1 star might not be that great. This man is literally one of the best arch loopers in the game. Seriously, I am not joking. He is a joke character, but his skills, his damage, and his MP is no joke, especially when you invest in him. Paris, a nuke, a 2-star archer. Very well done, very cute, but very powerful. Gareth, a 2-star lancer, another Knight of the Round Table that we saw just for a moment in Summer 3. And hey, when the Summer 3 rerun happens, you can see them again. They actually come to the comment booth for a second. Still, they are a tank type of unit. A little bit interesting, but hey, they are still cute and they're good. And they're in the friend point summon, so definitely worth it. Bartholomew Roberts, 1-star rider with a very interesting quirk to him, is that he does more damage to bronze enemies, meaning he is perfect, literally perfect, farming just regular old-fashioned mobs. That is very unique, and I am very happy with the space that they're exploring with this and where they take it. Now let's talk about Chang'an. Literally the face that runs the place now. You have Castoria, but before Castoria, you have Chang'an. His damage that he gives is insane. Unfortunately, it does cost you the unit as a sacrificial unit, but the amount of damage is darn near worth it. It is really good. He's a very good caster, 2-star, and again, in your friend points, so very easy to level up, very easy to obtain, and honestly, everyone should at least try to get themselves an MP5 copy of Chang'an with their friend points. Please definitely do that. You will not regret it. Charlotte Corday, 1-star assassin, not bad at all. She's definitely a cutie. I feel like she can use a little bit more help. Everyone here, she's the one I feel needs the most help, but she does play an important role later on. I'm not telling you when, but just know she plays a role later on. And then we have Salome, the 2-star berserker, focused on that dot damage over time, just in case you were wondering. She is insane, and there is footage of 2 level 1 Salones literally doing so much damage to a demon pellet. I cannot express how crazy this is. So that's a little jank, and that's very extreme, but it is possible. She is very good at what she does, and she is a berserker as well. Just the fact having damage that cannot be blocked, can't be blocked through evade or invincible, it's really good. So all 7 of these units, definitely worth it. They're gonna make rolling in a friend point gacha so much better. And already friend point gacha was looking amazing with the 4 and 5 star embers, with the command codes. It's just made it even better. There's no reason not to roll friend point gacha now. We have the memorial quest and the record quest. These are all coming back again. So definitely you want to take advantage of that, do so. Because at least with the memorial quest, you will be getting a ticket, and that ticket is going to be turned in for a fantastic CE. If you don't know, you're going to know right now. You have the Craft Essence Heroic Spirit outfit. We have a lot of options here, and you can get 2 this time. So definitely, once again, make your choices known. Complete all those memorial quests so you can get those tickets. And pick your favorites. There's a lot of good ones. Every single one of these CEs are fantastic. Do the memorial quest and get these tickets and get these craft essences. But there is one more thing with this anniversary. One more thing that I think you need to be aware of, and that is the arrival of Da Vinci Lily. Yes, she is finally here. Leonardo da Vinci Rider, limited 5-star rider. She is here. This is the 4th anniversary servant, and she's arts based. She's actually not bad, pretty good. And these are the banners that she has. You have a banner for each lost spell summoning and an epic remnant, so you gotta choose which ones. Honestly, if you are rolling for Da Vinci Lily, roll for your heart, roll for waifu. Honestly, don't loot the lolly or I'll come after you. And that will be it. The 4th anniversary in a nutshell. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait to get my hands on all of those quartz. Rubbing my hands like Birdman. But we're not done with July yet. No, because after the anniversary, we have the rerun of this fantastic event here, Summer 3. This is the one where you make a manga, by the way. And Jolter Berserker is here. Look at her. Hey, what's up? She is a very good unit, and she's free. However, this is a very grind-heavy event. I would not recommend that you take this event lightly. You will need to focus on this, and the requirement is very low. You only need to complete Fuyuki to be a part of it. But we're gonna talk about the event and everything else later. Let's talk about the summoning banners for a second. This is gonna be some of your last chance to get some of these units in their own solo banners. We have, of course, on the male side, Edmund Dantes, Gilgamesh Caster, and Robin Hood. My god, that is a great thing. On the summer side, we have Jeanne d'Arc, Archer, Ibaraki Doji, and Ushiwakamaru Assassin. Jeanne gets so much better because Castoria becomes a thing, and I am slightly changing my mind on her. She is a lot better than I gave her credit for. Still, if you want her, now's the chance to get her. Ibaraki Doji, very good Lancer. Ushiwakamaru, waifu. Honestly, the weakest of the 3, and that is unfortunate. That's gonna be the first set of banner. We do have the 3rd banner. We have Summer BB, Summer Meve, and Mysterious Heroine XX. This is a good banner. This is a very good banner. MHXX does have another banner later on, so you don't have to worry about that, but Summer BB, not so. Summer BB is very interesting, and if you guys did not play the Seraph event, the Fate Extra CCC event, this is going to be one of your few chances to get and move Cancer. Now, the Seraph event will have their own rerun later, so you're not completely lost. But the skills that Summer BB provides is very niche and very interesting. Being able to lock down cards for 3 turns. That's right, for 3 turns, the cards don't change. So if you find the perfect set of cards, you can just keep that. Granted, don't have anyone die, and don't switch anyone out with the plug suit, otherwise it breaks the formation. But otherwise, it is very good. One thing I will note about this event is that it is not a normal event. You will actually have raids in the second half. These raids are not public raids, they're personal raids, so that means you can kind of take them on in your own pace. But I felt like I should still tell you about them anyway. There's going to be 4 of them. They're going to be insane. So you're going to want to prepare for them. To be quite honest with you, there is a better guide out there. And that's from this guy, FGO Tips Avon. He has a guide from last year that was fantastic. It's honestly very comprehensive. So I highly recommend you click on that when those raids come and take care of that. He's a friend of the channel. Awesome guy. Go support him as well. And hey, tell him the Chaldea Guru sent ya. And that was Clairvoyance EX for the month of July. So guys, are you excited? The 4th anniversary for Fate Grand Order NA is here. It's coming. You're finally getting a lot of the quality of life changes that people have been asking for. Let me know in those comments down below and definitely get a discussion going. But we're not done yet. For those of you who have made it to the end of this lovely video, we are starting a giveaway. We are restarting the Chaldea Gurus Civil War for the 4th anniversary of the Chaldea Gurus, which is July 31st. For the entire month of July, we're going to have 2 teams, Team Nina and Team Musaki. Each of these teams are going to have a Discord link attached to them. The team that has the most active Discord members will be entered into a GooglePlay / iTunes giveaway, and that is going to be for $100 in credit. You need to be active. Click on that link. Be active. Represent either Team Musaki or Team Nina. We need the most active members on the team in order to participate in the giveaway. The losing team will not be entered into the giveaway, and they will have lost the Civil War. So let me ask you, what team are you? Team Musaki or Team Nina? I'm really interested to find out, and really wondering who's gonna win that $100 on the 31st. But until next time, my name is Musaki from the Chaldea Gurus, and we're logging out. Bye-bye.